Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Gonna be doing a copy drop stream today where we check out one of the blueprints that you can earn via completing the Season 5 event, the current event, the Faction Showdown event. Uh, Honestly, I've already covered both blueprints during the event stream. We checked it out in reasonable detail, looked through it, the Gunsmith camos, and played a couple of games with it. And I was initially thinking I might not do a copper drop stream for the blueprints because I was like, there are questionable issues with both blueprints. And but after trying it out during the stream, I actually kind of liked both blueprints, and I was like, you know what, it doesn't matter. We're gonna do a stream checking them out. One, like I said, I did actually like the blueprints somewhat. Uh, Different reasons for the different blueprints that you could earn. And two, there's not a whole lot to do in the game. So it's like, whatever. We'll give reason to play the game, I guess. Let's go ahead and check out what we needed to do to get the blueprint and then check out the blueprint. So with Season 5, they added this Faction Showdown event. Partial community challenge, partial solo challenges. To earn the blueprints, you need to complete the solo challenges for the respective divisions or whatever, the factions. We're going to be checking out the Shadow Company Mastery Reward, I guess, or the final reward for completing all 5 challenges. So to get the blueprint, we're going to have to complete these challenges. The 5 challenges are loading screen, get 50 operator kills. The large decal reward challenge is get 15 operator kills while focused with the sniper. Focused with the sniper means when you hold your breath and then get the kill, you need to do that 15 times. This one was a little tracking, a little funny. My advice is maybe do it on smaller maps. I was doing it on the big team battle maps or whatever, where there were very long lines of sights. And even though I was holding my breath and getting the kills, it wasn't tracking very well. So if you do it on the smaller maps, that would be the easier way to do it in multiplayer. Obviously, in a war zone, you can do this by downing the enemy and then taking out your sniper, holding your breath, and finishing them off. All the challenges in Warzone require you to do the killing blow action with the requirement. The requirement needs to be the killing blow. So it doesn't matter if you hold your breath and down the enemy. If they don't bleed out after that, or they revive, or you shoot them to finish them off or something, that will negate the downed action, right? If they bleed out after you do after downing them and you don't interact with them and no one else interacts with them, no one shoots them or anything like that, right? Or damages them while they're down, then it would track towards the challenge. But usually what you want to do is down the enemy and then finish them off with the required action, with this one being the focused kill with the sniper. So pull out your sniper, hold your breath while aiming down sights, and finish them off. In fact, in Warzone 1, the challenges like this and all, you didn't even need to be the one to down the enemy. As long as a teammate or someone else downs the enemy and you do the finishing blow with the required action, those used to track. I presume that's the case in Warzone 2. I don't know. But if those aren't tracking, then definitely you be the one downing them and finishing them off with the required action. Like I said, I'm fairly certain if your teammates down them or even someone else downs them and then you finish them off with a focused sniper shot, it will track to the challenge. For the vehicle skin challenge, you need to get 15 operator kills from behind with SMGs. So again, equip the SMG, get behind the operator, and kill them. And like I said, in Warzone, you're going to want to do this. The finishing blow needs to be it. So down them, try to get behind them, and shoot them with the SMG and kill them off. Charm reward challenge is get 10 operator kills with launchers. Kill enemies with the launcher. Same thing in Warzone, like I said, down them any which way you want, finish them off with the launcher, should count towards the challenge. In multiplayer, jump into shipment and blast away with some RPG action or something like that, and you'll sort yourself out. And then finally, for the tier skip challenge, you need to get 5 operative kills with lethal equipment. So use your lethal equipment, whether it be Simtexes, throwing knives, claymores, whatever you like to do, and kill off enemies or finish the downed enemies in the war zone side. So yeah, that's the challenges. They can be worked on simultaneously. So you don't need to do them one at a time or anything. As you're making progress on some of them, you'll be making progress on the others. And once you complete all 5 challenges, you're granted the Mastery Reward blueprint. Of the blueprint, the Shadow Company section of the challenges. Shadowlands LAB 330. It's the Mastery Reward for the the Faction Challenge, whatever. The Faction Showdown challenges for the Shadow Company. Let's go ahead and preview the blueprint and get a closer look. Yeah, so the controversy on this blueprint was this was actually a blueprint that you could buy from a store bundle. And it was one of the bundle store blueprints. So there might be people that actually bought the bundle and yeah, now they're giving it away as a free reward in the challenges. So people were a little surprised. Personally, I don't have any issues with them doing stuff like that, using store blueprints for rewards and stuff like that in events or however they want to give it out, you know, even if they charge for it at one point, you know. There's no guarantees that it'll always stay the same price, you know. Prices could vary. They could give discounts on a blueprint bundle. They might give it for free one day, you know, like as a gift or something. It's up to them how they want to handle that stuff. I'd actually be very curious to know like how many people actually even bought the bundle. More so than how many people bought the bundle, how many people bought the bundle that don't usually buy bundles. Like if you're like one of those type of people that buy every single bundle, then you probably did buy this one, right? But the people that buy very selectively bundle selections, you know, they only buy like maybe one a season or one a game or something like that. I'd wager this bundle might not have been particularly well sold. So them giving the blueprint away for free might not have rubbed as many people as you might think in the wrong way. Like I said, I don't have any issues with them giving the blueprint away as a freebie. It's a cool one too. I do like the blueprint. Probably would never have bought it. I wouldn't have paid money for it, but I'm glad I got it because it is a nice LAB 330 looking blueprint. And like I said, I've already checked out this blueprint during the stream, so I already know like Camo Coverage is good and very editable and stuff like that. But yeah, we're going to check that out now also again. So the blueprint comes with 5 attachments. It's not pro-tuned, but like I said, solid 5 attachments. You got the 16-inch ZLR Executor 80 barrel, which gives you recoil control, hip recoil control, aim down sight speed, bullet velocity at the cost of damage range, hip fire accuracy, and movement speed. The 1 milliwatt laser box, hip fire accuracy, hip recoil control. This is the one attachment. I'm like, man, what is the point in that? But I mean, I guess if you, I don't know, no scope and a lot. Forge Tac Delta 4, 5.5x magnification, aim walking movement speed, aim down sight speed at the cost of a very small sniper glint. Cronin G140 or GI40, I don't know. Cheek Riser gives you flinch resistance at the cost of sprint speed and sprint to fire speed. FSS ST87 Bolt rechambering speed at the cost of rechambering accuracy. So yeah, those are the 5 attachments you get with the blueprint. This is what it looked like if you add a muzzle attachment to it. Change the barrel. Yeah, not losing much at all if you change the barrel. Laser attachments. Optics. You know, I was actually, like, for the final build, I wanted to do a iron sights sniper rifle build. And I realized this game doesn't allow you to do iron sights on your snipers. There's no option for an iron sight sniper. I mean, I know there are iron sight marksman rifles, I presume, but you don't have the option to change your sniper to an iron sight. I was a little surprised by that. They have so many attachments, so many like optics and stuff like that, and yet something as basic as an iron sight attachment or whatever is not even available. Boats, you can't really see it, but the little top corner, there's a bit of it you can see. Magazine attachments. Ammunition won't change anything visually. And a barrel. So yeah, that's the blueprint, the way you get it, and if you decide to change attachments around. This is the camo coverage for the blueprint. Pretty nice camo coverage. This is what kind of convinced me. I was like, you know what, I actually kind of like this blueprint. Very editable and pretty cool camo coverage. I actually wanted to make my build into this blueprint. So whenever I use the LAB, I'd use this blueprint, but with my build attachments. So I decided, you know, let's just do the full stream, check it out, try out my build, and then, you know, go from there also. So yeah, very cool camo coverage, very editable blueprint. A little unfortunate, I guess, that it was a store bundle for some who might have bought the store bundle. But for me, I never bought the blueprint as a store bundle, so I'm happy that they gave it as a free blueprint during this event. Let's go ahead and jump right in and play some games. I am planning on doing a little bonus action after this. So do this as the main portion of the stream, and then I want to do a little bonus grind action in COD today.
Hardpoint. Capture and hold the target area. Target area confirmed. Get to the hardpoint.
Trophy system out. Changing
We
match.
have taken the lead.
Taking effective fire!
Friendly UAV on station. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Our mortar strike is inbound. Enemy counter UAV overhead.
Enemy reloading!
Location updated.
Oh, jeez.
We've lost the lead. Enemy at the perimeter. Enemy
Checks
UAV
out.
active. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand
Trophy's
by.
offline.
Enemy counter UAV is active. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Enemy personnel at the hardpoint. Enemies inside the perimeter. Friendly UAV online.
Stun grenade out.
UAV overhead. Friendly UAV
Trophy's
location.
offline.
Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready. Our counter UAV is active. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Enemy in the area. Stun grenade out.
Enemy UAV in the airspace. Friendly mortar strike inbound.
I am with you.
Friendly UAV online. The enemy called in a counter UAV. Enemy personnel at the hardpoint. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Friendly UAV on station.
To the round! Stun grenade out.
The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back. Friendly counter UAV is online. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Friendly UAV online. Enemy personnel at the hardpoint. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Location updated. Capture the hardpoint. UAV online. Enemy trophy system.
Dude, someone get on the point, man. Teammates fucking get on the fucking
UAV on
point.
station.
System online. Switching max.
Locating the next hard point. Get ready. Friendly VTOL entering the airspace. Target area updated. To the hard point.
I'm reloading. Taking effective fire.
Blade.
Covering your six.
What the fuck?
Watch your fire.
Secure the area. Hardpoint relocating.
Throwing grenade.
Stand by. Friendly counter UAV on station. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Enemies inside the perimeter.
In the area.
Stun grenade out.
Enemy mortar strike active.
Target down.
Enemy UAV active. Are you ready to deploy? Our UAV is
Moving here.
copy. UAV recon online.
Throwing grenade.
Friendly UAV on station. Confirming next platform. Stand by.
Have your back.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Location update. Capture the hardpoint. Enemy UAV overhead.
Blood for blood.
Our counter UAV is active. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
I'm reloading. Taking fire.
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
Moving here.
Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready. Friendly UAV online. Target area updated.
That could have been bad. Throwing sensing.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemy personnel at the hardpoint. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly mortar strike inbound. Friendly recon scanning for threats. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemy gunship is inbound.
Incoming.
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint. Hardpoint relocated. Ready for
To the
that.
round.
Enemy UAV.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV on counter UAV ready. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the
Look for
area.
counter UAV. Mark reloading.
Copy. Counter UAV. We're getting hit hard. Enemy UAV in
down.
the airspace. Counter UAV is down. Enemies inside the perimeter. Be advised,
I should have gone the long way. did the full rotate around to the back.
Taking fire!
Enemy personnel at the hard point.
We have an ammo box here.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure it. Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready. Perimeter. UAV standing by.
Changing mags! Watch your fire!
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
I'm hit! Moving here.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Dude, fucking who's watching our back, man?
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
X-rays nearby. 7-6 out.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Got X-rays.
Hardpoint relocating. Friendly UAV online. Location updated. Capture the hardpoint.
Throwing grenade!
Mission failed. Return to base.
Dude, this guy had 80 kills, man. Absurd.
Get on the same side!
Dude, how did these guys not... Jesus Christ. They were tearing them apart even though we lost. I mean, the scores are like suspicious. They're so high, dude. 80 for 24, 47 for 7.
Team deathmatch. Right, mate? It's on. We've taken the lead.
Target down! Reloading! Reloading! I'm reloading!
Friendly UAV on station. is online. Standing by.
Covering your six.
Ah.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Enemy down.
Friendly SAE on the way. UAV is bingo. RPG this time.
X-ray down.
Friendly UAV online.
Changing mags.
Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
Throwing grenade.
Enemy UAV overhead. Ghost online. Our UAV is orbiting the area. You're halfway to mission complete. Stay sharp. Hostile VTOL in the area. Hostile chopper gunner incoming. Enemy bomb drone is in the area.
Don't stay near me, dude.
Grenade!
We've lost the lead.
Reloading. I need mags. Hostile VTOL destroyed. Thermite out.
Throwing Semtex!
I'm reloading. Thermite out. Sending through.
Eyes up!
One X-ray here.
UAV active.
Watch out! Throwing flash grenade. Taking effective fire!
Hostile Vito overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. We're getting hit hard. Mission failed. Return to base. All shadows get switched on. We may have company. Copy that. Send reinforcements. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Right now. Got anything? What's the status? Longbow 3-1 flying out fast. Team deathmatch.
Come in.
Strasser 1, you are clear to engage all threats. We have the lead.
Oh my god, okay.
Covering you.
Friendly UAV on station. Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile SAE near your position. Hostile towards the food signal.
Drop. Reloading. Changing mag.
Our mortar strike is inbound. Hostile UAV active.
Taking fire.
Moving!
Changing mag.
Throwing Semtex! I'm reloading! Ushiro ni tsuku!
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Ghost activated. Hostile UAV overhead. Enemy has the lead.
Throwing Semtex!
Taking effective fire. Loading.
Ah.
Hostile mortar strike in the area.
Throwing flash grenade!
The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back. Hostile UAV active.
Engo suru! Waga gokai lash out!
Taking fire. Changing mag.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Dropping ammo here. Holding.
Standing by.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the
Reloading.
AO. Recon is online.
They're blind.
Copy. Counter UAV running signal interference. Be advised, he's exiting the AO. Counter UAV is offline.
Low on ammo. Dropping ammo here. Throwing drill charge. Taking fire. Reloading. Target down.
Friendly UAV online.
Target marked. Request. Бражи, брай.
Solid copy, Phoenix 2-3 on station. Scanning.
Enemy suppression. Destroy. Go. What's your plan? Target down.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Dropping ammo here. Drop. Changing mag.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Multiple threats here. Throwing drill charge. Reloading. Tornado! Tornado! Dropping ammo here.
We've got them on the run. Keep it up. Hostile UAV active. We've lost the lead.
Do not die here.
Mission failed. Return to base.
What's up, Crazy? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. That was the blueprint, the way you get it, and with the mastery camo applied to it. So now let's go ahead and try out some builds. This is my build for the LAB330. It's like my multiplayer build or whatever. It's what I mainly use when I'm sniping. So it's like a main build of mine. the SC 1 milliwatt PEQ laser, ZLR T70 pad extension, the Cronin G140 cheek riser, FSS ST87 bolt, and the armor piercing rounds. So yeah, that's my build. So what I used for the camo grind, it's what I use whenever I'm using the LAB, which is the main sniper for me. Let's go ahead and throw in a camo. I like the way gold looks on this gun. Gold and the wood finish. It's a pretty good combo. There's a bug with this. Like, okay, so when I got this blueprint, I was like, okay, I'll save it as my main build, right? So I renamed it to my build with my attachments on it and all. And I decided to rename the default build like just with an R, so I know it's a regular, but like without the blueprint, but same attachments. There's a bug on this gun, and I don't know if it's applying to all guns, but whenever I apply like Orion on it, I can't save the build. It'll remove the like camo, and only specifically with Orion. And it same happens with the blueprint. I can't save my build with the camo on it for some reason, even though I've unlocked it. It's a new bug too. Like, it didn't happen before, so I don't know why it's happening now.
Domination. 1-1, control the objectives. We're taking Bravo. The enemy's captured 2 objectives. Securing objective Bravo. Securing Charlie. Enemy bomb drone in the air. Secure
How did
Bravo. We control Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. Enemy UAV in the air. Securing Alpha. We're losing Bravo. The enemy controls 2 objectives.
I might back out of this one. I didn't really like the start of it.
Securing objective Alpha. Enemy UAV active. We're taking Alpha. We control Alpha.
Taking effective fire.
What the fuck? Where did I get shot from? Yeah, these guys are fucking weird. I hate games in progress, dude. Really, you just don't have the flow in the game. And then you have to like try to catch up with the enemy's flow that they've already like established. These guys are already bunny hopping and doing stupid shit, dude. Yeah, I'm leaving this one also. 160 ping's too high for sniping.
We'll check the area. I'll move security. Hey, firm.
Okay. Let's see how it is.
Number 2 lost comms. We may be compromised.
I'll probably back up. I just want to see. If I can hit my shots, then we'll stay. Otherwise, I'm bouncing. It's too.
Team deathmatch. Weather 1, you are clear to engage. We've secured the lead.
Tornado! Tornado! Changing mag. Check fire!
Enemies around. Enemy has the lead.
Let's go back. I stayed too long, dude. But it's taking for so long to get into a gunfight before they fucking.
भैया बहुत चला गया
Oh. अच्छा ठीक है.
Securing Alpha. Domination. Saber 1. Lock down the object. Alpha secure. We've lost Bravo.
Threats in the area.
Enemy securing Alpha. We're taking Bravo. We've lost all objectives. We have to turn this around now. Objective Alpha.
Threat neutralized. You're clear.
Objective Alpha secure. Securing Charlie. Friendly UAV online. Charlie secure.
Check fire!
Flooded activated. We're losing Charlie. Secure Bravo. We control 2 objectives. We're losing Alpha. Enemy's taking Alpha. We hold all objectives. Keep them secure. The enemy took Alpha. We're losing Bravo.
Around! Flash out!
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Covering your
Friendly
six.
chopper gunner servicing
Changing
targets.
mags! Threat neutralized. You're clear.
We're taking Alpha. The lead is out. Friendly
marking
missile
coordinates.
inbound.
Solid copy.
Enemy securing Charlie.
UAV signal lost. It's MIA.
Enemies taking Bravo. Enemies taking Charlie. The enemy took Charlie.
Taking effective fire!
Objective Charlie. Go.
I'm reloading! Incoming!
Enemy securing Bravo. Friendly UAV online. We're losing Bravo. Hostile cluster mine deployed. We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Charlie. We're losing Alpha.
Reloading!
Enemy securing Alpha. Enemy
Changing
UAV
mags.
overhead. We control Charlie. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
Visual on the enemy.
Friendly UAV on station. Enemy securing Charlie. We hold the advantage. Enemy taking Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. The enemy holds all objectives. We're taking Alpha. Securing Alpha. VTOL on station. We control Alpha.
6.
Enemy UAV active. Secure Bravo.
I need medical!
Securing objective Bravo. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. We control Bravo.
Throwing grenade!
Enemy taking Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area. We control 2 objectives. We're losing Bravo.
Taking effective fire!
Friendly chopper gun. We're taking Charlie.
Fading here.
We control all objectives. Enemies taking Alpha.
Reloading!
We're losing Alpha. We're losing Charlie. station. We've lost Alpha. Friendly UAV on station.
Taking effective fire!
Ready for tasking. Enemy securing Charlie.
1-1 requesting
Enemy
recon
securing
at this
Bravo.
time.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. Securing Alpha. UAV ready for tasking.
Go for counter UAV, marking
Objective
coordinates.
Alpha secure. Friendly counter UAV is on station. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Friendly VTOL entering this sector. We've secured 2 objectives. Ready to deploy. Enemy securing Alpha.
Counter UAV is video fuel. RTB at this time.
Securing Charlie. Enemy UAV active. The enemy took Alpha. We've got him on the run. Keep it up. Enemy UAV overhead. Objective Charlie secure. Friendly UAV online. Mission complete. Solid work.
So yeah, that was my build. Yeah, I'll show you the bug. Okay. So if I put polyatomic, save it, no issues, right? Orion, save it. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? It's not like we save it, man. It's fucking annoying, man. Whatever. Piece of shit, man, honestly. So now we're going to try out a guest build, and we're going to be using Exclusive's build. I've been using a lot of his builds for like trying out guest builds and all. I just like the builds he recommends in his gun guides and stuff like that. So this is his hard scope in LAB build. He recommends it for like larger maps and stuff like that, but I'm a hard scoper, so even smaller maps, I feel like this might be useful for me. But yeah, it is looking like a much larger map build than you would need than the regular 6v6 smaller map playlist. 23.5-inch fluted R67 barrel, Schlager PEQ box 4, ZLR T70 pad extension, Cronin GI40 or G140 cheek riser, and the high velocity rounds. And the barrel itself, it makes it more viable for like larger map playlists, maybe the ground war maps or something, or invasion mode or something. But still, let us use it and try it out. I don't know what's causing the saving the Orion camo on my builds bug. And I don't want to test it out on other guns in case I'll lose. Well, I guess I just couldn't be bothered, to be fair. Like, no reason to go trying to save the builds and all unless I have reason to. Only reason I wanted to change this up was because I liked the blueprint and I was like, oh yeah, I'll use it on, save it as my build. on the blueprint because I like the visuals of it. Yeah, I went to
Domination.
this. It's too far gone. Oh, it's not searching. It's like, what's going on? Caught that quick though. I'm just gonna back out. I don't even want to try. Nah, let's give it a go. Whatever. Let's see if it's playable.
Hardpoint. Secure the target area for victory. Target area completed. Secure the hardpoint.
Changing mag.
The lead is ours. The enemy has the lead.
Watching your six.
We've taken the lead. Enemy UAV overhead. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Cold-blooded online. Location updated. Capture the hardpoint. Enemy UAV in the airspace.
Contact. Got one. Reloading. Trophy.
Friendly UAV on station.
Overhead.
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. UAV standing by.
Holy shit!
Enemy detail Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Enemy mortar strike active.
Enemy spotted. Tossing smoke grenade. Changing mag.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Enemy targets at the hardpoint. Threats in the Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
With you till the end.
Where the fuck are you, teammate, man? Fucking idiot, teammate.
Ghost online. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Compromised. Secure the area. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Location updated. Capture the hardpoint. Friendly UAV online. Friendly VTOL inbound.
Contact!
Friendly UAV on station.
God, teammate, man. Fucking stupid idiot.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Enemy targets on the hardpoint. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Fat packet post.
Threats in the perimeter.
How did that hit me, dude? Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Enemy targets at the hardpoint. Friendly UAV online.
Reloading!
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. UAV on station. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Enemy UAV active. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. We're gaining ground. Don't let up. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Destroy!
online. Threats in the perimeter.
Tossing smoke grenade! Covering yourself. Grenade!
Location updated. Capture the hard point. UAV ready for tasking.
Loading!
Enemy targets at the hard point.
Requesting recon flyer.
Copy. UAV.
Friendly UAV on station.
Switching back!
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Threats in the perimeter.
UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready. Enemy targets at the hardpoint.
It's very slow, but it is hard
Mission
hitting.
accomplished. Lack of
I would have preferred not to have such a laggy connection, but at least enemies want psycho sweats, so I decided to just stick with it too. It was laggy though. Well, one was like completely useless on the enemy team. So yeah, that was Exclusive's hard scope and build for the LAB. Definitely a long range build. Alright, for this final build, I didn't really... The LAB is kind of like... You don't really can't make a ton out of it, like that changes it completely. So I've just made a very aggressive build that kind of maintains the blueprint but adjusts a few things here and there, and yeah, it's a little quick scope and build, but I mean I'm not really a quick scoper, so I'll probably still be hard scoping. 16 inches ZLR executor, 80 barrel, Schlager PEQ box 4. I'd probably recommend the OLEV laser over this, but I will be hard scoping a little bit, so I don't want the laser to show up, but I do want the benefits of the ADS. Aim assist 406 comb. I'd actually probably prefer the flinch resistance, the cheek riser, because if you get shot, you get tossed off so hard with flinch, with snipers. But just for this build, we're going to go with it, with the aim assist. FSS ST 87 bolt. And the high velocity rounds. Like if it was a more realistic build and I wasn't just going for a speed, I'd probably suggest going with the flinch resistance, the cheek riser. But we're just having fun with this one. Yeah, I can equip Orion. I just can't save my builds with the camo equipped on it. So I don't know what's going on with it. And like I said, I don't know if that's like something that's across the board or just snipers or something. I mean, I'm wondering if I complete the new sniper rifle, like the camo grind on it, since I've unlocked it. Maybe that caused the issue, but I honestly don't know. It's too far gone for TDM. Also, like what I've realized with this game, even if it's just the beginning of the game, right, and it's already game in progress, because of the UAV bug, if the enemy team has a UAV like immediately, very quickly, it snowballs, right, still, in some of the maps. That's why like sometimes like these games in progress, that flow and all that is so messed up, because even if it's early game, it's sometimes very hard to break out of that if the enemy's already got a UAV when you just join. And that's like joining a game with people having advanced UAVs up, right? It's like, dude, the minute you hear an advanced UAV, if you join a game, you're out of there, dude. There's no chance you're staying. It's become the same way with UAVs, dude, in this game. For at least a chunky portion of the maps. And I don't know which ones do and don't have the bug. Like, Exclusive kind of broke it down. But I'm not going to go memorize the maps now. It's ridiculous. Like, one content creator was talking about Modern Warfare 3, and his big hope, I have to like share his sentiment. Like, he's like, man, I just hope like Infinity Ward has nothing to do with like the multiplayer. Please just let them not have anything to do with it, because they just absolutely made a mess of this game. I'd have to agree with that, dude.
Longbow 3-1 flying outbound. Stay sharp.
Like, I hope they have no like final say in anything multiplayer related, at least.
Domination. Capture and secure the objectives. Secure Bravo. Securing Charlie. Bravo secure. We've secured the lead. Enemy securing Alpha. Charlie secure.
Moving
We're
here.
losing Bravo. The enemy took Bravo.
Assault rifle marked.
Wanted to reproduce his 360 also.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Move to secure. Securing Alpha. Enemies taking Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. Cold-blooded, online. Enemy securing Charlie. We're taking Alpha.
Enemies close.
Enemy UAV overhead. We're losing Charlie. We've lost all objectives. Failure is not an option.
Moving
Enemy
here.
UAV active. Securing objective Charlie. We're taking Charlie. Securing Charlie.
My god, dude. I should have zoned in.
Taking Bravo. We control Charlie.
Taking effective fire. Pushing back. I'm getting stitched up.
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Get them secure. Enemy chopper gunner incoming. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy VTOL incoming. objectives. Secure those positions.
No fucking way, dude. Shit.
Securing objective target. Friendly UAV on station. We're taking Charlie. We've lost half the field. Fight back. Secure Bravo. UAV in the airspace. Securing Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead.
Throwing grenade!
Enemy precision.
Reloading!
Enemy UAV active.
Enemy down!
We're taking Charlie.
Multiple movers! Taking effective fire!
Securing objective Charlie. Objective Charlie secure. Enemy taking Charlie. Securing objective Alpha.
Target down!
Enemy securing Charlie. Enemy UAV in the airspace. Our UAV is orbiting the area. We're taking Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead. Secure Bravo. Securing enemy controls two objectives. Assault those positions.
I'm reloading!
We're losing Charlie. Enemy taking Charlie.
Covering your 6.
Enemy securing Charlie. All objectives. Securing objective Alpha.
Changing max!
We're taking Alpha.
Enemies nearby!
Securing objective Alpha. Securing Charlie. Securing objective. UAV ready to deploy. Charlie secure.
How did that not?
Securing objective Bravo.
One way requesting recon at this time!
UAV online and orbiting the AO.
The enemy's advancing.
Switching mag.
Secure Bravo.
Ah,
Securing objective Bravo. UAV active. We're taking Bravo. The enemy has captured two objectives. Move to secure.
God, we got wrecked in that one.
Mission compromised. We
I didn't really like the build either. So it was more of an experimental aggression build. If I had to do anything different, I'd probably throw on the flinch resistance attachment. Just switch this up. Having that flinch resistance would help. with some of those shots. Honestly, I just didn't like the build. I'd probably even put on the stability laser instead of the ADS laser, but I think first step is throw on a little bit of flinch resistance, and then maybe experimental. Shadow Company Mastery Reward or Final Reward, Completionist Reward, LAB 330, Shadowlands Blueprint, checked out. These were the challenges: get 50 kills, operator kills, get 15 kills while focused with the sniper, get 15 kills from behind with an SMG, get 10 operator kills with launchers, and then get 5 operator kills with the lethal equipment. Complete those challenges and you'd unlock yourself the LAB 330 sniper rifle. So yeah, pretty nice looking blueprint, good camo coverage, and actually an okay build too. I didn't mind the build. Like, usually with the snipers, I prefer to have the sniper scope, but this scope was actually decent. It was working out. I was okay with it. Comes with the Forged Tac Delta 4 optic, the Cronin GI40 or G140 cheek riser, I don't know, FSS ST87 bolt, I guess it's the GI, if that's how they write the 1, that must be a GI40 cheek riser. And then 16-inch ZLR executor 80 barrel, 1 milliwatt laser, Forged Tac Delta 4. Did I say all of this? I don't know. I don't know which ones I said. FSS ST87 bolt, the Cronin, whatever. I don't know which ones I said. But yeah, not a bad build at all, actually. Like, I was doing okay with it, so I didn't mind the build. Camo coverage looks good on it. It's got some cool coverage. Mastery camos look good on it too. Obviously, like I said in the beginning of the stream, the controversy is this was a bundle blueprint and now it's an event-free blueprint. Do I have an issue personally with that? No, I don't care how they want to handle their bundles and all. It's not, dude, you buy something, you get to use it, you paid the price to use it when you got it, right? When something goes on discount, you don't complain, right? If something goes on discount in the future, you might be a little upset if it goes on discount very quickly, but that's not you got the access to the items ahead of time, you paid the full price. And same goes when something potentially was for sale, might be given away for free on some rare occasions and all that. That happens all the time everywhere. In the real world and in now gaming, in the COD gaming scene. Personally, like I said, I don't have an issue. It's not something COD's done before. I think that was the kind of little surprising thing. Like, usually the event items are unique to the event and stuff like that. They don't utilize the store bundles for that stuff. But yeah, this time they decided. I honestly don't know if it was a mistake or not. Like I said, usually they don't do that stuff. So I was a little worried that, oh, is this like some mistake blueprint and then they're going to remove it and give us the real blueprint or something. They might do that, who knows. I hope not, because I like the blueprint. Like I said, I'm going to be using this particular blueprint for my main LAB like build whenever I'm using the LAB, because I like the way it looks. With my build, obviously. Again, that being said, the build is good. Not a bad build at all, either, for multiplayer, at the very least. And challenges weren't too difficult, too. Very straightforward, very easy, very doable in multiplayer. Could be knocked out very quickly in multiplayer if you choose to do it that way. Or you can also do it in Warzone and all shouldn't cause too much trouble. I think the biggest one for me was the focus challenge, focused sniper shots. That wasn't tracking properly because I was playing on the big team capture the flag. I was doing a lot of very long range sniping. And even though I was holding my breath for a lot of the kills, it wasn't tracking a lot of them. And I was like, at first wondering, I'm like, oh, did I make the mistake and all? And then in the last game, I tested it very carefully because I was like, dude, this better track, right? And it didn't track a bunch of them. So my guess is if it's very long range, it won't register the holding the breath, the focus while getting the kill. So maybe keep it a little closer. Same with Warzone. Like if you're struggling with those focus kills, it might be because you're so far away from the enemy, it's not tracking the focused finishing. Like when you finish off a downed enemy. So maybe like down them with an SMG up close and then pull out the sniper and hold your breath and shoot them up close and finish them off that way. Those would more than likely track if you do it that way. Yeah, not terribly a whole load to it. I like the way the blueprint looked. I was at first reluctant to showcase it as a copper drop because it used to be a bundle and I wasn't sure if that was a mistake or not. Hopefully it's not. And yeah, is it worth the grind? Yeah, the challenges are super easy. If you just want the blueprint, you could just knock out the challenges so fast, like in shipment or something. In multiplayer, it's ridiculous how easy the challenges can be. I had a little fun, with them. I played modes that I was enjoying and just wanted to have fun that way. And took a little extra time to do them, but at the same time, enjoyed myself. Whereas if I had sat in shipment and tried to get that, I'd probably been a little bit miserable. I'm not the biggest fan of the shipment gameplay when doing challenges and stuff like that don't relate to shipment. Sometimes the challenges for shipment, there's challenges that are best done on shipment. What to do. Like the launcher one, that made a lot of sense. Do that in shipment, So we're quick and easy there. And then there are other challenges that tend to sometimes just benefit from shipment. But when avoidable, I try to avoid it. And yeah, this event definitely allows you to avoid it if you don't want to, or avoid whatever you don't want to do and do whatever you do want to do as long as you're able to complete the challenges in those modes. You should be good to go. Honestly, if you like playing Search and Destroy, you could probably still complete these challenges in Search and Destroy. It just take a little longer, that's all. Single life game modes. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And please, I don't know if anyone's listening, man. Any of the developers. What's going on with this, man? Why can't I save my blueprints with my Orion camo? Huh? Why is this happening? If I equip Orion in particular and try to save it, this is the message I'm getting: invalid camouflage. Camouflage has been reset, and then I can't save it. And it seems to be working fine for other camos. Like I just did polyatomic, right? And it saved fine. So why is Orion causing this issue? Please fix. I have a theory behind that. I suspect maybe once I complete the new sniper rifle, maybe. Or I don't know. Like I said, I haven't tested it with the other guns because I just can't be bothered. But if this is particular, maybe like something to do with the snipers, I don't know. I probably should test it with other guns, but I just can't. I don't want to. Don't care enough. I don't care enough, unfortunately. I'll find out once I do the new sniper. Once I complete Orion on it, whether I can save it on that or not, we'll find out, I guess. But yeah, whatever the case is, that shouldn't be happening, and it wasn't happening before. I did have my original build saved with Orion, and then when I overwrote it, it deleted the camo for some reason, and now I can't save it again. Guess not that big of a deal, but come on, fix it. I like my builds. I just want to quickly click on my build or whatever, like my saved build, and have the camo already applied like I originally intended and saved it as. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And we will check out the Task Force 141 blueprint, but in a few days. There's other things going on in the next few days, so it won't be for another 4 or 5 days, I guess, because Halo tomorrow, then Halo again day after, and then COD the following day, and like a different COD stream, and then maybe we can do like another COD stream or something else. We will figure it out. Figure out the schedule. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my streams if you haven't already, and I will catch you later. Bye. Yeah, I mean, apart from the blueprint being a store bundle initially, it's still a cool looking blueprint, and build is good. Camos apply on it are good. I like it.